I want you to know something before we start. I have a name. You don't know it yet, but you've met me every single week. I'm the reason $100 from your paycheck feels like it matters, and $100 from somewhere else feels like it doesn't exist at all. Same paper, same ink, same $100. I just relabel it, and you never even notice the sticker going on. And by the time you notice, some of that money is just gone. Not stolen, just quietly, politely gone. By the end of this, you'll know my name, and you'll know exactly how to fire me. But first, let me show you what I do. Watch him. He'd never take $100 out of his checking account and blow it on a whim. He'd feel it. He'd hesitate. But this doesn't feel like his money. It feels like it fell from the sky. Found money. A gift. So he spends it the way you spend a gift. Easy, guilt-free, gone by the weekend. I didn't tell him to spend it. I just told him it didn't count. He did the rest himself.
Here's the part I don't usually say out loud.
That money always counted. It was never a gift. A dollar is a dollar. It doesn't know which envelope you put it in. It doesn't care if you call it a paycheck or a bonus or found money. It spends exactly the same either way. So what actually happened? You overpaid the government every month for a year. No interest, no return, just sitting there, doing nothing for you. And then they gave it back and called it a gift. You didn't get lucky. You got your own money back, a year late, with a bow on it. And you thanked me for the bow. But there's one move that shuts me off completely. Not just for this refund, for everyone after it. You need to hear the receipt first, though, because until you see it, the move won't stick. There's a name for what I do. Economists call it mental accounting. The mind sorts money into separate mental buckets and treats each one by a different set of rules, even though the money itself is completely interchangeable. It's documented enough that the man who named it won a Nobel Prize for it. Same number, two different feelings. That gap? That's me. That's the whole trick. But once you see it, it doesn't work on you the same way again. So here's the one move that shuts me off at the source, instead of just catching me after the fact. Stop overpaying in the first place. Adjust your withholding so less comes out of every paycheck, and there's no windfall left for me to relabel in April. You get the money when you earn it, as real money from the start. Not a surprise, not a gift, just yours on time. No more envelope for me to hide in. I'm not going anywhere. I'm how your brain keeps thousands of transactions sane. Most of the time, I'm not even the enemy. But every spring, when that bonus hits your account, you'll remember whose money it actually was. If this is the first time you've caught me, that's not a math problem. It's just something nobody ever pointed out to you before. You are catching up now, that's all.